The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship!
Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever.
The War Raiders, they've been tag team champions in top promotions all over the world.
Eric and Ivar have forged themselves for over a decade into one of the toughest tag teams around. Two terrifying and powerful individuals.
Here come superstars made of pure athleticism.
The Street Profits are more dangerous now than ever before. Always been able to keep up with any team in WWE. Now they're starting to dominate people, which is a pretty good combination.
Yeah, there's always been a great combination of insane power and intense athleticism. And of course, who can forget that unlimited heart of this team? But this right now is the best version of the Street Profits I've ever seen. Ford and Dawkins, they still bring the fun, they still bring the smoke. But more than anything, they bring the fight.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 597 pounds, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders! And their opponents at a combined weight of 492 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits!
I'm loving this matchup. The best teams around facing off for the titles.
This one's for the World Tag Team Championship, and it will be decided in this tag team match with Ivar and Eric. They've got their hands full across the ring with Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about.
Facebuster connects hard.
For a big leg drop.
Montez keeps him at bay.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Something in store for Montez.
Sit-out powerbomb.
That was absolutely spine-altering. Setting them up in the corner.
Countered right when it was needed.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Clean tag there.
Dawkins with a spear. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Not quite there yet.
Brazen move going for a pin this early, but it did give him a little trouble.
Over and over, repeated waistlock takedowns.
There's power, and then there's power. That right there was just power.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Submission locked in tight. Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
What's he at here? Hit the mark with that one. Coming in off the tag. Takedown. Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat.
Dawkins' attack gets reversed.
Succession of strikes.
That is how you put the champion on the back foot. That is how you threaten their reign. Just have to keep it up now.
Oh, clothesline.
Oh, that headbutt.
Tagged into the action. And just when he needed it most, he got the tag. Lariat.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, with that, the Street Profits proved that where there's smoke, there's also fire to get burned with.
Connects.
Oh, pin attempt by the champion. The challenger wriggles out in one.
Not yet.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Off to the outside.
Oh, man, he's ready to go. What's he going to do here?
Thinking of going high risk. Here we go. Full head of speed. Eats a punch to the face.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? From the top. Yes, there's the tag.
Oh no, nobody home, man.
Ivar with a spin kick of doom. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Return fire from Montez Ford. Montez Ford with a strategically placed shot.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted. Over and over.
The champion sending a message. There's no mercy here.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
What a counter.
Oh, getting hit with that knee lift.
And he saw that coming from Eric.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here. Escape just in time.
Lowering the close. Uh-oh. Oh, level the super kick. Didn't see it coming. Waiting for his opponent to get back to his feet. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Just adding salt to the wound.
Over and over, repeated waistlock takedowns.
Impressive awareness from him.
Boom! With the tackle.
Vicious clothesline. Tag made. Dawkins with a spear.
Ivar looking unfocused after that blow.
Dawkins unleashing that athleticism.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
I don't know how, but it looks like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out.
Textbook scoop slam.
Tagging in his teammate.
Thunderous clothesline.
A big kick to the gut.
Then a thunderous forearm to follow.
Placed into the corner here. He's able to counter that.
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
Retains. No. Challenger kicks out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Scooped up for a slam. From the sky.
Frog splash.
And it is purely academic at this point, as the champ surely knows now. He's going back for more. How much stamina does Airball? Oh, God. Yeah, but that was a lot of energy used.
And he got there. He made the tag.
Clothesline.
An overbearing amount of offense against Eric here.
But Eric can't allow this burst to hinder him.
This has been an all-out war between these men. No holding back.
And we wouldn't have it any other way. What a spectacle this has been.
Eric.
Guillotine applied. This one could end soon.
Wrapped around.
Big right hands to the body. Shoves off his opponent, and he is out. He's in a predicament here.
Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Driving the knee between the ribs.
Gets the much-needed tag.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, slam down.
The Street Profits just got the heat turned onto them with that one.
Yeah, you can tell Eric was zeroed in.
They came to loot, they came to plunder, and ultimately they came to win with
Machine.
championship on the line. This could be it.
Into the cover. Oh, close call makes the champ nervous.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
This has been a clash of epic proportions.
If I wasn't here, I would think this match was a myth. Tag made.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Sent into the corner.
Just talking that on. Goodness.
Right in the solar plexus.
Boom! Kick to the face for your troubles. Double underhook.
Into the neck breaker.
The champ might retain with covers.
He breaks it up.
And not a moment too soon.
Oh my, what a splash!
He slipped out of the way there.
Strong forearm.
return fire from Dawkins. Gets lifted into position.
Just smashing the face hard there.
Tags into the match.
Holy, that was an awful landing. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Getting him into the corner.
There it is, reversal.
Now looking to show off that unparalleled cohesion with the revelation.
Perfect execution by the champion.
Cover.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
Even with all their berserk fury, the War Raiders just couldn't get it done.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Here comes the Scottish Supernova.
The greatest Heritage Cup champion in the history of the Cup, man. Give him his props. Oh, yes.
Dar's matches are essentially a technical clinic, and because Dar knows how good he is, he's got a pretty big ego.
Go. You'd have an ego too if you were a supernova, but you're not, man. Dar is out of this world in the ring, and he's not afraid to let anyone know it. I love it.
He's the first Israeli-born superstar to compete in WWE. Highly skilled. He's smug.
He's not smug, Cole. He's confident.
Those two titles adding a little swagger to his walk.
A man who knows what this business is all about. Champs and championship. He's got double the gold and double the pain right now. This man, dead set on remaining at the top of the mountain, carrying those two titles. Who's gonna stop the double champ?
Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds. Supernova 11, Noam Dar. And his opponent, from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the NXT North American Champion and the WWE Intercontinental Champion, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Always a big fight feel when the NXT North American title is being defended. The highly coveted North American Championship in the balance here tonight.
Starting out as the second championship on the NXT brand, it wasn't long before the North American title was seen with the same reverence as any other title. Rake in the eyes.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless. Goes into the corner. Getting him in place, but for what?
Capitalizing on Page's mistake.
Hard-hitting kick.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
As the Fisherman Buster connects.
They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
a series of vicious stomps.
Get some. Your ass better be big enough and bad enough to take some. Someone's finally stepping up to the plate. I love it, man.
And Corey, what do you think is the key to finally shutting up Ethan Page for good?
Well, I don't think even the wrestling gods can make that one happen, Cole. But in terms of getting the better of Page, it's always a good strategy to drag All Ego into your world. Whether that's picking up the pace or going hold for hold, all that matters is that you take control. Make Page try and keep up with you. Then show him why he can't.
Ethan wards that attack off.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Turns around and locks it in.
Turn things around into the waistline from behind. All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Page.
Yeah, All Ego is clearly out of his comfort zone right now and struggling to keep up.
Looking to go up high.
Stalking from above.
Here we go. Cross body from the top.
This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title.
Put his shoulders down. This could be it.
Just after two.
And I'm not sure how many more of those kickouts they'll have left.
Achilles lock submission. Torturing their opponent. He's in excruciating pain. I thought he was going to tap, but maybe not. Rolls through, and that'll force a break. Great move.
Dar may need some plastic surgery after this match.
Double knee face breaker. Counters to gain the advantage.
Boom. If a shortcut presents itself, you better take it. Page standing over a fallen opponent and ripped up into a power slam. Cashing in on that effort.
Two. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
Time to end this.
Twist of fate.
Was that enough? Did the champ put this one away? Wow, there it is. And Ethan Page keeps the title around his weight.
Here is your winner, and still NXT North American Champion, All Ego, Ethan Page.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
He didn't just defend his title. He sent a warning to everyone else aiming for...
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship.
Hank and Tank are here. The energy level in this building just went through the roof. But the IQ level is at an all-time low. These two finish each other's sentences, partly because they're in sync, but mostly because they both only know the same 5 words.
Is one of them honk?
Actually, they count honk honk as 2.
These guys know how to get attention, that's for sure. They made arenas full of people start honking. They've got the crowd on their side. Now it's time to compete. Corey, what's the champ's mindset right now heading into this huge title defense?
Confidence is key, Cole. They have to remind themselves that they are the absolute best WWE has to offer right now. The moment they doubt that is the moment we could very likely see them get picked off.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 595 pounds, Hank Walker and Tank Ledger. Hank and Tank! And their opponents at a combined weight of 461 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions and the WCW World Tag Team Champions, Matt and Jeff, the Hardy Boys.
Tag Team Championships on the line. May the best team win. A showdown for the NXT Tag Team Championships here in this tag team matchup. We're in the ring now. Hank Walker and Tank Ledger. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter with Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about.
Flapjack face first.
Gets driven into the corner.
Tag there, and now a brief window to double team their opponent. Back body drop. That was the plan all along. Teamwork making the dream work.
Thunderous right hand. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. Slingshot into the shoulder block.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Tag. There it is.
From the top.
Oh, the high risk does not pay off.
Shoulders down, championship at stake. And he kicks out.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Propping him up in the corner.
Solid contact from Matt Hardy. Primal. The champions with the double team action. And it really paid off. Misses the target.
Tag, and it is time for a double team here. Opponent in motion, and
Oh, double hip toss. Beautiful.
you can really tell how well these two mesh with moves like that one.
What's Ledger got in store?
Oh, atomic drop.
2, 3,
Toss down.
5. Sent flying hard into those steel steps.
Lift it up. What's next? Face right in the barricade. Damage starting to affect the champ.
I think we have a submission being applied here. Tank can't allow it to lock in.
Guillotine. It's in deep. And force it.
Looking to counter the guillotine. Look at this power.
6.
Everything he can do to create space here.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Nicely done.
Inverted scoop slam. He tags in his partner.
And he got to his partner.
Oh, looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
Pow, what a shot.
And Jeff Hardy got exposed with that maneuver.
Inverted DDT.
Oh, my God.
Feet tackle.
Well, there was nothing technical about that, just pure power, plain and simple.
Not a good spot to be in. You have to question what kind of malcontent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Snapmare. Oh, and a snapmare. That'll give you whiplash.
Set up in the corner now. Oh, what a splash in the corner.
Working in perfect cohesion, the champions have a strategy in mind. Oh, he counters right back on Hardy.
He's preparing for something.
Oh, he scouted that one. Tags in here. Matt Hardy.
With a side effect.
Matt Hardy.
Twist of fate. The champ firing their best shot to retain their title.
And gets tossed back into the mat. There's the pin for the championship.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Tag Team Champions, Matt and Jack, the Hardy Boys.
And they get the win thanks in large part to Matt Hardy.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
A storm is coming.
There's a chill in the air and a storm has arrived. Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
One of the fastest rising stars in WWE's history, man. Give it up. Stand up. Stand up.
I'm standing, Book. I'm standing for the two-time champion.
Well, this is not going to be an easy night at the office for this woman, facing the never-say-quit attitude of Liv Morgan.
Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
Oh, Liv Morgan is such a complete competitor. In the ring, she's got the charisma, the attitude, and the ability.
Yeah, and she's always in the title picture, whether she's earned it or took it for herself.
And as we all know, Liv just takes whatever on whoever she wants.
Introducing the challenger from Vero Beach, Florida, Jade Cargill. And her opponent from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
Here we go. These combatants ready to compete for the WWE Women's World Championship here.
The Women's World Championship has been one of the most highly contested championships in the women's division. And this match has all the makings to be an absolute classic.
Head scissor. Cargill responds. And look at this now. Bad intention. Makes it to the ropes. And the hold must be broken. Putting their full weight on the arm.
Bad intentions on her mind now.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Maybe not. Maybe not. And the kick out.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Oh, drop kick.
And she's had enough of that. Rolls out to maybe rethink her strategy.
Corey, what can Liv Morgan do to make sure she wins this thing?
I'd advise Liv to not hold back, Cole. We know Liv loves to go high risk, and now just might be the time to pull out all the stops. I'm just saying, a conservative approach most likely won't get things done here.
And
Forfeiting the pin attempt. Not finishing this may come back to haunt her.
Catches the kick.
Turns them inside out with a dragon screw. Direct and brutal impact.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
the power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring.
A countout is imminent for her if she doesn't return to the ring.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. And she's coming back to the ring now. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
And a swift shot to the gut creates some space.
Lands face first. And it looked like Jade wasn't able to defend against that.
Yeah, watching Liv aggressively work the opposition.
And she has an answer for Liv. Elbow drop.
The action spilling our way now. Might need to take cover.
A show of disrespect from Cargill. Boy, she was getting close to a count out.
A back suplex.
And now getting some space outside the ring. Smart move by her.
Gonna duck that clothesline right there. Beautiful schoolboy.
Jade is still in this. Not even a 1 count.
Kicking out of that one in a jiff.
Into a top one.
Looking dazed, she's an easy target now.
Super kick.
And look at this. She was hit with so much ill will, it has split her open.
Thunderous Club comes down. Very effective.
Oh, my!
Cargill pausing to soak up all the adulation.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Sliding back into the ring.
Soak it in, people. This is what greatness looks like. Morgan popping off like a firecracker.
What's Morgan preparing?
Big suplex. Got him up there, got him high. But wait a minute, drops behind.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Oh, what a club. Making the climb to the top rope. From the top.
Elbow drop. That's pin for the title. shoulder was up. That was so close.
What's she got here? Moves it out, powerbomb. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Goes for the suplex. Power up high. Oh, but dropping behind Eddie.
Oh, big chop block.
Finds room for a back elbow. Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display. Hoisted upwards, looking for a powerbomb. Desperation struggle here.
Fighting out of it. She's in her grasp.
Just listen to the WWE Universe right now.
They're all heaping their praise onto these warriors.
Oof! Driven down with the STO.
She's going up now, going up high. Watch out! Lands the splash. What a shot! That'll fillet your chest.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Oh! And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
Neither competitor is backing down.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
Super kick!
Into the cover.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
She's got serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin? Cargill staggers up, struggling to regain any composure.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
And responds with a counter of their own.
SOS. Shoulders are down. Two retain. Title match stays alive.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before three.
And she is stalking her opponent now. Only one thing in mind. Reversed into a DDT.
Jade's fully intent on ending things here.
Well scattered by Liv Morgan.
Morgan now. Kick to the gut. Hits the rope. And
With a 2-on-1 face breaker.
Liv's fully intent on ending things here.
Jumping complete shot.
Did the champ just close this out?
The cover. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
So she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
she has been a resolute champion since donning the title, and tonight, nothing has changed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Oh, playtime is officially over. Jada Parker out here to show why it's her time. You might want to stay out of Miss Parker's way.
You know, I actually appreciate that Jada Parker has a big chip on her shoulder. It gives her that edge in the ring. You're not ready for Miss Parker, man.
I think you're right about that.
Oh, Miss Parker doesn't play around. It's her time, and she's about to let her know it.
Oh, dear.
Hide the caffeine. Thea's extra fired up.
Early into her career, and Thea Hale has already proven that she is a serious threat in the women's division.
The days of learning are behind her, though. Thea Hale uses every opponent as a teachable moment to turn herself into a more destructive force.
She certainly has really developed quite the devastating arsenal in the ring.
So much intensity from Thea. Always chasing her next big moment.
Introducing the challenger from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker. And her opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the NXT Women's Champion, Thea Hale.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
Bell rings and the NXT Women's title will be the prize of this hard-fought contest.
Since its introduction, the NXT...
But wait, check this out. You'll always like to see that.
Look, I could have all the respect.
avoids the clothesline and turns it into a pin.
Slips the shoulder up.
Oh, she's got to tighten up a little. When you go down this early, you don't want to take any chances.
The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
That got turned around on Parker.
Ooh, like meeting a brick wall there.
Jada capitalizes on that misstep.
Oh,
She had that scouted. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
an evasive Thea Hale there.
A back suplex.
Kick directly to the back. Springboard misses the target.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Oof, driven down.
Putting their opponent right on the second rope now, and then shot to the midsection, getting fired up, building momentum here. A springboard teardrop.
And a menacing look from Jada Parker.
Thumped with a big blow.
Oh, that got turned around on Parker, and she re-enters the ring. Cha-ching! Step up Enziguri. Jada Parker is a supremely confident superstar, but Corey, at times, it seems like that confidence could possibly lead to her downfall. What do you think? Could that be an issue for Jada tonight?
Yeah, Cole, you're right. We've definitely seen Jada's overconfidence cause her some issues at times, which is why I think tonight Jada really needs to strike a balance and keep that confidence in check, at least until she gets her arm raised.
With the lariat.
Oh, a boot to the back. As she rises, you can see how vulnerable of a position she's in.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Got a hold of her. DDT! Lights out.
Senton! Senton connects.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Kick to the body.
Running start and a corkscrew neck breaker.
Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
She breaks the count quick.
Look like they still got enough energy for a simple kick out.
Kimura lock in. Kimura lock is in. She's trapped here. As the arm trapped had the arm trapped.
Tackles ruthless.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that. Thea,
Backfire into a DDT. A simple but effective leg drop.
Working the midsection there.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Clearly been holding strong throughout this match, but you can only hold strong for so long.
Whip back into the ring.
Thea Hale is really showing her confidence.
Oh, back elbow.
Oh, here we go, man.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line. Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Kick right to the midsection into a pump handle slam.
pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
Hangs on by a thread.
Oh, the champ is now going down easy. No way, man.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? Almost ended it there.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Drop kick.
Quick thinking and quick rollout there. Wants to regroup and recover. Oh, a declarative, decisive shot.
You can tell they're giving it their all.
And who knows when it'll end.
Two. Turned it around with a kick to the midsection.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Jawbreaker.
Looks like that one opened a pretty good gash on Thea.
Tossed back into the ring.
Nice running crossbody. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Kimura lock in. Hoverboard lock is in. And this locked as deep as it can get.
Either find a way out.
As the arm trapped her. Had the arm trapped.
more punches.
Showering knee drop arm breaker.
She's getting that tunnel vision on her opponent here.
Ouch.
Michinoku driver straight down.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle from the top. All the way down on the floor.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Caught the leg.
Knee right in the moneymaker. They poured it all out in the ring tonight, and the WWE Universe is showing their rowdy appreciation.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. 2.
Just making a mockery. Ooh, what a counter into the back body drop.
Parker fending that off.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
She throws her back in. Oh, elbow right. Once more. Setting it up. Sky high. Way up there.
This may be the challenger's
Here's the
moment.
pin. And the title's changing hands.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Women's Champion, Jada Parker.
A victory worthy of a new champion.
For the rest of her life, this is one of the moments she's...
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
The one and only CM Punk. You know, a lot of people have been reaching out to me on social media with this question that is burning in everybody's mind. Who was the better leader of Nexus? Was it CM Punk or was it Wade Barrett?
Every other metric in our career, you have to vote for CM Punk, except for who was the better leader of Nexus. Come on, Cole. You must be pulling my plums now. Obviously ready to fight tooth and nail here.
The Hall of Pain is open for business.
One of the most destructive big men ever.
Henry has performed incredible feats of strength, both in and out of the ring.
to ruthless aggression to the modern era, Henry has always been dominant.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk! And his opponent from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry!
Winning the Universal title makes you the guy in WWE.
The top title of WWE's flagship brand, the Universal title, is on the line right now. The champion into the pin. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
He's able to kick out, and this one carries on.
Scoop slam from behind. Boom!
Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin, driven down face first.
Yeah, man. That might have been enough to put them away here.
Oof! Back elbow puts a stop to things.
Oh my God, what a slap. Disrespect.
Just absolutely denigrating the champion with a slap like that.
What a chancery. Challenger might need to regroup after getting knocked around like that. And turning it into a mat slam. An experienced and savvy veteran like CM Punk has to make for a pretty intimidating opponent, Corey. How do you get the better of someone with Punk's resume?
By turning that resume against him. Punk has accomplished a lot, but he's paid the physical price along the way. You zero your attacks on Punk's old injuries and problem areas, and the veteran will quickly be feeling every year of his career.
Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
This is how you do it. Going after those areas where Punk has suffered injuries in the past, making the veteran pay the price for his lengthy career.
Oh, yeah! Full contact right there.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, look, you hear that count, guys? Nobody wants a count out here.
Headbutt!
Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin, driven down face first.
That kind of power is why they have the gold on their waist.
Oh, man. Jarring headbutt.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Yeah, Henry is appearing unstoppable.
With the power behind that move, they are going to be aching for weeks.
Well, he had that scouted. And last Henry keeping that string of offense in check.
This could be his chance to rally.
Boom! Fire back with that elbow.
Oh, right into that lariat.
Oh, what a knee strike. Tope and Tomiko.
That kind of agility is something that just might get the champ shook. When the challenger can come at you from all angles, that makes for a very dangerous situation.
Check out the springboard. Whoa, just floating through the air. And now propped up in the corner. A wicked headbutt. And just, how humiliating, stepping onto their opponent.
Well, at least there's no more.
Oh, somehow.
This one is still anyone's game at this point.
Boom, did you hear the impact?
Boom, right across the small of the back. Ouch.
Boom, boom. And Henry got exposed with that maneuver.
Quick and effective delivery there by Punk.
From way up. That gets reversed on CM Punk.
Oh, ouch.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
2.
Connects. Saw it coming. Spinning kick to the gut.
And Mark Henry reverses. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
5. 6.
CM Punk looking to end it, cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission. Kneeing his way out. And he's free. We can see a count out here.
Waistlock, but denied. Now reverse dragged off.
Back in the ring.
He climbs back into the ring just in time.
Rope break, so the pin's called off. Flat out power into the scoop slam. Elbow drop. Mark Henry. Slam.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
2. A kick out.
Not letting go of these championship dreams so easily.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that didn't produce a pinfall.
Denied with an elbow.
CM Punk completely dominant, and this will end things. GTS.
The champ is in a world of trouble right now.
And into the corner he goes. Beautiful splash.
Oh, clothesline. So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
Has to find a way out of this.
Ooh, went to the throat.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Neckbreaker. Punk connects with a knee to the jaw. Gonna turn this around.
Follows it up with that running bulldog.
CM Punk, he's going for it. Uranagi. Oh, right into the Anaconda. Right into the Anaconda. He's got it.
Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Thunderous power slam.
He's totally helpless. This is unreal strength.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Knees up, got the knees up at the last second. Calf kick finds the mark.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind. Check out the springboard.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Oh, there nasty hit to the gut.
Big boot. The next level accuracy needed to hit that move cannot be understated.
And the body control, just amazing athleticism.
Oh, getting put to shame right there.
Driven onto the steel.
That was a vicious landing. I don't think there's any coming back from that.
And he tosses it back in now. We have a pin for the title. He kicks out at 2.
It's clearly taken a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
Mark Henry. World's strongest slam.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
2. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Universal Champion, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
With defenses like this, he's letting the whole locker room know you set him up. He'll
The following is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
The dead man has arrived. And as normal when The Undertaker enters an arena, all of a sudden it's real cold in here right
Introducing
now.
the challenger from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker.
Booker, are you scared of The Undertaker?
Am I scared of The Undertaker? I'm scared of no man, but I'm pretty good with my hands, Cole. But this guy's one of the greatest strikers, one of the most powerful competitors I've ever had to deal with inside that ring, damn it!
Well, Booker, I do have another question, though. Are you scared to actually take a Rooney?
No, the Taker-Rooney is something that will go down as a night in infamy because The Undertaker, the one time, he ran like a chicken.
tonight. An awe-inspiring, truly frightening sight. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one.
A man who exceeded all expectations in WWE and is now a first ballot Hall of Famer.
And introducing the challenger from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Everywhere AJ goes, he wins big matches and titles. He's phenomenal, man.
A man who is known and respected the world over. Styles is just such an absolutely devastating arsenal.
Yeah, AJ's innovative offense is tough for any opponent to deal with.
And we're about to see how tough AJ Styles can be.
Can you dig it, sucker?
It's Booker T!
And introducing the champion from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, WWE Universal Champion, Booker T.
WCW is famously where the big boys play. And we are looking at one of those big boys indeed.
Booker T, supremely athletic for a man his size, with charisma and unpredictability for days. A big fight feel in the air as this match gets underway. A battle for the WWE Universal Championship.
What is there to say about this title? The exceptional matches we've seen, the bitter rivalries. This is a top prize in the wrestling industry and has a legacy every single person in that locker room wants to be a part of. Focusing in on the leg at the moment.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh, he's got a sledgehammer. He's gonna do some renovations. He's gonna do some reconstructions. I love it, man.
Clothesline! No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here. Put in the corner now.
Oh, atomic drop! Undertaker counters.
Oh, man. Big boot right to the cranium, dog.
Ooh, he fends that off. This could get interesting as Booker T checks under the apron.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Bam.
God, that disturbing sound of the kendos
To retain the title.
Breaks the cover and this match continues. Hoisted up high here. Slips out the back door and a chop block.
Connected with a Harlem sidekick.
Booker T.
Bookend. This could be it. The champ will retain.
And he's able to break the pin.
Just in time, too.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Breaks the count.
So close to ending this thing. Ooh.
Backbreaker. Face first. Lethal combination. AJ Styles unleashing a phenomenal blitz on his opponent.
Just a phenomenal blitz there. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Taking him to the corner now.
Backs.
Uh-oh.
Quick escape from danger there.
Boom! Read that one. That holds back Booker's attack.
Big flying forearm. Styles just unloading on his opponent. Ooh, phenomenal blitz. Pulled back in. Cover. We're going to shut this down. Stopping the ref's count there. Showing Booker the door here. Bam!
AJ getting out of harm's way.
Setting him up for the shin breaker. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. He breaks up the pin. Stops the referee's count. And here's Booker. 110th Street Slam.
Quick evasion from him there.
Phenomenal.
Yokes up their opponent.
Going to put that kendo stick to good use, I'm sure of that.
Some water getting poured on the fiery Booker T with that hit.
Undertaker came looking for a fight and is delivering one now.
Playing him on the top rope.
Perhaps going for some precarious situation to find yourself in.
Oh, big headbutt. Oh, baby.
And what's he looking for here?
No more Mr. Nice Guy. He's ready to put that chair to use.
Once more, Undertaker exits, clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And he doesn't even need to swing that kendo stick that hard to inflict a ton of pain.
Undertaker gonna take them for a ride.
Chokeslam.
We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary. Wow, what an arm drag.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Oh, look at this blitz.
Left, right, high, low.
Just a phenomenal blitz there.
This is what giving your all looks like. These superstars are pushing beyond their limits, whatever it takes.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Oh, big time clothesline, man.
And he slides him back to the mat. Oh, man, straight punch.
And it looks like that opened Booker T right up.
The champ left reeling a little by that last blow.
Still takes a good amount of resilience to last this long, though.
Ooh, catch.
Styles grapevine in the leg. Runs through.
Count crusher! Count crusher! Are you kidding me? Elbow, what a counter! And now he gets back into the ring.
Using that barricade with great effect.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Styles just unloading on his opponent. Phenomenal blitz.
clearly not going to let it go down like that.
Denied with a crossbody.
Knee down.
And a vicious looking.
Just stretching out the arm. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Looking to knock this one right out of the park.
Uh-oh, here we go. Uh-oh.
Stiff elbow will bring that up.
Getting out of harm's way.
Catches the kick. Oh, elbow to the knee. Oh, hyperextend your leg. Styles has it.
Reversed with an elbow straight to the face.
Oh, watch the speed. It's blitz of strikes. Phenomenal blitz.
This has been a display of the highest caliber.
Just listen to this crowd. I can't hear myself think. Neck breaker. Oh, did you hear that?
Struck in the...
AJ setting his opponent up. He's going to go for that Styles Clash.
Styles Clash.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Going for the cover. And he stops the count.
Foot meet face.
Ooh. He's bracing for it.
Title in the balance with the pin.
Counter stopped. It's not over yet.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Arm drag.
What Styles got in mind here?
Being placed in the corner here. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Crushing the windpipe.
The champ in a very bad way.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Undertaker with the counter.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Face first, lethal
Cover for the title. He puts an end to the pin there. AJ Styles rolls through into the calf crusher submission. Calf crusher! Calf crusher! Ooh, that hurt. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Booker T leaves the confines of the ring. Oh, to the chest. Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. Inverted DDT.
Lights out. Up across the shoulder.
Uh-oh. Booker T fending that off.
Sidewalk slam. Almost drove him through the ring.
Oh, the boot connected. He saw that one coming.
Neck breaker.
Chop block.
AJ Styles looking to put this away. Hoists his opponent up into the...
Styles Clash. Oh, man. We might have a new champ here.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Hooked up.
Ah, shit breaker.
Undertaker.
Uh-oh. Boom! Good defense from him.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Elbow thrown to break up.
Booker's really feeling it now.
Scissors kick.
You gotta love it.
Championship execution right there.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here. What a top-notch performance from these competitors tonight.
I still can't believe we're getting to see this live, Wade. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
He wants this fight on the outside from the opposition.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Blocking the foot. Booker T setting his opponent up.
Look out for Booker T! That is how a true champion defends their title.
No, my, that was close.
Keeping those title dreams alive a little longer.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible.
And the Undertaker phased out.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Good reflexes on him there.
Setting him up for the shin breaker.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose. Oh, the champ goes for the cover. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Universal Champion, Booker T.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
Not only is the champ still standing,
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Here comes a great competitor with awful taste. You know, Liv Morgan has always been an unpredictable opponent. And with her Judgment Day cohorts always looming, is just amped up nowadays.
That's the genius in the way Liv operates, Cole. She's always keeping her opponents on edge.
And when she sees a flaw, she attacks without mercy.
Oh, here comes Tatum Paxley. Tata isn't quite all there, but you have to admit, she's quite the competitor regardless.
Tatum Paxley is, well, she's a lot of things. She's certainly her own person.
oh yeah, she's different. She's an outsider, but Paxley doesn't really care what people think. Paxley just being herself out there.
It's going to be a major accomplishment for this woman if she can take down a multi-time champ like Liv Morgan.
Introducing the challenger from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan. And her opponent from Dallas, Texas, the WWE Women's Champion, Tatum Paxley.
Taking one final look at the title. WWE Universe anxiously awaiting the sound of the bell. Should be a hell of a match. There's the bell, and this championship match is underway.
Oh, yeah, and this championship has been highly contested, but only one of them is going to walk out of here tonight with it. Ouch!
Debilitating attack on the leg.
That is one way to slow your opponent down, and an effective way at that. Foul opponent demanding get up.
Step up, senton! Down for the pin, and the challenge interrupts the pin before two.
I think we got ahead of ourselves just a little bit.
Drop kick from behind!
She's getting everything lined up.
Incredible springboard right there.
Drop kick! Great athleticism. Just like that, she turned it around. Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious. What do you think Liv's biggest weakness is going into this match?
Liv's a superstar who feeds off her confidence, but it can veer into overconfidence. Overwhelm her, shake her foundations, and the path to victory will be a lot simpler.
What a forearm!
Got out of the way of that.
Face buster first. Pin attempt by the champion. Quick kick out from Liv Morgan.
Not much to that pin other than making their opponent expend energy to kick out.
Boom! What a backbreaker. Caught with the elbow.
Wants to finish this.
Whoa, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
Got her in her clutches.
The Three Amigos! Chaining together punishment, looking to do as much as possible with this window. The champion hammered away at.
Liv showing an aggression that won't be contained.
Oof! Paxley comes right back at her. Devastating kick.
Looking like a game of tit for tat now. Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Ooh! You can just see their arm is getting heavy after all this. Ooh!
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Ooh! Rapid fire shots here. Neither one backing down.
Left reeling by that monster.
Schoolgirl! A tremendous pinning combination. A close count for the challenger.
This match clearly taking its toll at this point, getting so much more difficult to kick out with authority.
She gets bounced into the corner. Face first, driven down. Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Paxley's strategy is not working how she wanted. You can tell she's still dazed, and the situation is not going to get any better.
One down.
For the title!
She gets a quick kick out there.
She is not making this easy.
What's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Submission is on. She's got... swept through and escaped. That was pretty. Oh, solid form.
Sharp elbow to the...
Jumping complete shot.
The challenger is not holding back.
Cover. What in the world?
Using everything in them to protect the title.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she'd finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going. Taking out the arm. Great strategy. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Soaring into the arm drag. Spectacular athleticism.
Well, all tangled up inside. Face buster.
Corkscrew senton.
The finishing touches could be coming Morgan's way here.
Tyler Paxley. Oh, cemetery drive. Doing what it takes to defend this title.
For the win.
2 count. And she's still in the game.
Clearly proving they have the heart of a champion, and it's keeping them alive.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Every movement, every maneuver could prove to be a crucial moment in this match.
And the WWE Universe is on the edge of their seats as a result. Kicking out in time.
Oh, and this match is going to come down to
Jumping complete shot.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
The champ isn't going down easy.
Champions never give up easily. Case in point right there.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers. The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back. That move is delivered with the flair that only Liv
From the top, diving senton.
feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
Taking a little tour ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
2.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
And heavy hands to follow.
And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul.
Corkscrew senton.
We are witnessing 2 titans of the top.
Shoulders down for the title.
1, 2, 3. The champion retains. Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Tatum Paxley.
A successful title defense for our champion.
You gotta respect it. Winning the title is one thing. Holding on to it like she has is another. Well done.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
Leaving WWE to find himself, to make himself, to become a giant in the professional wrestling industry, only to return to become only the 4th man in history to win the Royal Rumble match back-to-back. Cody Rhodes continues to create history.
Cody just continues to chew up adversity, spit it out, and reign supreme on the top of this roster.
Cody knows that life doesn't always have happy endings, but he always fights with everything he has.
The American Nightmare has proven that when hard times come around, he's ready to face them head on.
And he has kept the spirit of the American dream alive.
And this is a friendship that'll never ever end.
Bray Wyatt let him in, and now he is the Fiend.
As the Fiend, Bray Wyatt was able to defeat the likes of Finn Balor, Seth Rollins, even John Cena.
It also brought him the Universal title. This man may consider himself a star, but Cody intends on leaving him in the dust.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 285 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. The World Heavyweight Championship is up for grabs in this matchup. Who will end tonight as the champion? Who will come out on top?
Throwing hands with such tremendous force.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Swift transition into the hammerlock.
That's how you take an opponent down. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys. And he turned it around.
Oh! Both competitors showing how well they know each other.
German suplex turns the tides.
Into a monkey flip.
Treated like absolute rubbish. Never a good feeling, but you have to persevere. Grabs the waist lock, but battling out now, punches to the face.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Buster!
Playing possum. Shoulders down. An easy kick out there.
Way too soon. He powered right out.
Locks up.
Shoving them away.
Nice go behind there. Breaks out and applies a chin lock.
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock. Transitioning out of the hold and into the armbar here.
Oh, man.
Taken out with an arm drag. Big back body drop. The challenger is getting torn into.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Intercepts the clothesline.
Oh, big club right to the back of the neck.
Summon the sister. What a truly merciless act by the Fiend. Looking to absolutely annihilate his victim.
Driven into the barricade. Whipped into the barricade.
Goes right through it.
Corey, we've obviously seen Cody Rhodes push himself to the limit in matches before. Do you think that could come into play in this one?
It's possible, Cole, and if it happens, Cody's proven he has a high pain tolerance that actually translates into something of an adrenaline rush for him. So Cody just needs to keep pushing through in this one and worry about the much-needed ice bath after he gets his arm raised.
And just barely made it back in.
Ooh, sorry, but he kinda had it coming.
What a reversal.
Running knee.
Stiff punch.
Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Cody Rhodes, here we go. Oh, yeah. Shoulder breaker.
And right away into the pin. Kick out after one from the champion.
Look at this superstar. Defying expectations. Gotta love it.
Underhook applied. Side effect.
I think that's it. That must be it. He's able to beat a 2 count.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
Oh, a moonsault. And staying with it, into the cover.
You gotta be kidding me. Referee's hand didn't even get a chance to hit the mat. Oh, man. Big shot right there.
And a series of vicious stomps.
He's marking the X on the target now.
misses.
Traps the clothesline now into a choke, and now a brutal shot to the back of the neck.
Drop those ready.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Bray Wyatt is set, creepy, eerie. One of the most bizarre superstars we've ever witnessed walking across the ring, if you want to call it walking. More Sister Abigail.
Oh, into the pin attempt.
2 count. Kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Fending off the Fiend. Right to the kidneys from behind. We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
And now's the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation. Needs to figure out the quickest way to end this. What on earth is coming next?
Face first, flatliner.
And as he stumbles up, he has no clue where he is.
Here we go. Cody Cutter.
That is why I say Cody Rhodes has achieved his final form. The guy in the plastic mask.
Oh, Cody Rhodes. Oh, he got Cody.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads.
There's 2. Oh, the champ avoids a 3 count.
And this is why they are the champ. The ability to survive even the worst their challengers have to offer.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
This entire...
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. Oh my goodness, Cody's close to tapping out or maybe passing out.
The American Nightmare needs to dig deep if he wants to survive.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
And the champ with the cover.
retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, the Bray Wyatt.
The Fiend has prevailed, but the Nightmare is still hanging in the air.
That's because the Fiend doesn't just win. He leaves something behind his opponents cannot forget. Fear.
Yeah, that and the smell of his burnt flesh.